Alright, what's up, guys? So, I wanted to do this video real quick. What was I going to title this video? I had wrote it down in my notebook what I was going to title it. When people say someone has fallen off, because, nah, man, that's always a conversation with anything's content creating related, whether it's a Twitch streamer, a podcaster, a YouTuber, a TikToker. It don't matter what platform that person is a content creator on, people always say that. They always say like, "Oh, this individual is falling off," and that's why I wanted to use Bobby Althoff as I think that's how you say her last name, but I wanted to use her as an example because people have been saying that with her recently, saying that she's fallen off. And she just recently, I don't know, maybe because I'm a follower of hers, so I see her videos and things. You know, I ain't gonna say like I'm a big time Bobby Althoff fan. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing her last name correctly. But anyways, no, overall though, just recently she had Kevin Gates on her podcast, you know, and then even I think like before that, like I feel like she had like some big time guests and things on her show. So that's why I'm like, it trips me out because it's like I am following her. I am seeing like my thing is this. I guess like if she is in that falling off stage or she fell all the way off, whatever the case may be, I would have to say she had a pretty decent career. I'm saying it's one of those things where yeah, she has fallen off. I feel like even now where she's at with her career, it's good, you know. So, but no, anyways, I wanted to explain, you know, why I think people aren't seeing her videos as much. And it's crazy because like we'll talk about this, but we don't use that piece of the puzzle to piece together other puzzles. But anyways, the reason why you're not seeing her videos or you guys think she done fell off is because of how the algorithm works, all right? Yeah, if you're not watching, yeah, there was probably at one point in time we were all watching her videos. But we all know how the internet works. When a Twitch streamer starts blowing up, yeah, because who was blowing up before Kai Cenat, all right? Everybody was watching them. Now people are watching Kai Cenat. There's going to most likely be somebody else after Kai Cenat, all right? With YouTube, we had PewDiePie, who came after PewDiePie, then the next person, and the next person. TikTok, you know, I feel like that we were looking at well, dives more so, I guess more so for like the dancing side of TikTok. You know, you had Charlie D'Amelio, right? I don't think it though. Charlie Domingo, that don't sound. No, I think I'm getting her. Okay, never mind. No, it is D'Amelio. Okay, so but anyways, she had like the TikTok game on lock. Now there's other people that got the TikTok game on lock. That is how the algorithm works. All right, it's not like the algorithm is just gonna sit at Bobby Arthoff and then that's it. Like she's just going to be the only podcast that we're you know that we're gonna be watching and stuff. There's other people out there where I'm like, I'll have to say, and what's crazy. No, actually, I take that back. No, I was getting ready to make a statement, but I was like, that would have been a flat out lie. I was like, no, there is a podcast that I was gonna mention where I was like, I started watching them after Bobby, but I was like, no, I've been watching them for some time now. I think what Bobby, it's been like 1 or 2 years or something like that. That other podcast, I've been following them for like I had to say like probably 3 to 4 years. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while, but anyways, yeah, I just don't get like why people feel like they gotta have that narrative surrounding somebody. They're all like, oh, they fall, and I think like if you're not seeing their content, then I'm like, fam, then that's on you. You gotta look for it, you know. And it's things like that where it's like you tell that to people, and then they're like, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's much more easier to say that Bobby Althoff done fallen off and things. I'm like, she hasn't, you know. I wonder, cause what, does she post her stuff on YouTube or is it like through Spotify? I'm just gonna open up her platforms real quick. But I imagine that you know, it's gonna roughly be the same. Oh, she does have a YouTube channel. Oh yeah, so she does okay, so yeah, let's see something real quick on her social blade. And that ain't even including like her TikTok and Instagram. So that's, so I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she's doing pretty good for herself. Yeah, then there was a month ago she just had Drewski. Now let's just see some of the people she had on her podcast recently. Suki Hana, yeah, she like anytime when they link up, you always know it's gonna be funny. Lily Reinhardt, I ain't never heard of her, but I imagine, you know, she's a up there, you know, popular person and things. But anyways, Drewski, Tyga. Oh, no, I think this was like a Rolling Loud interview, but no, okay, let's see what other. So there's like, all right, so Sukihana again, Tootsie, Sheen Sia. I don't know who that person is, but anyways, Sean O'Malley. I think Sean O'Malley. I think that's a UFC fighter. I think that is. Hold on for a second. Let me just make sure of it because I'm like, yeah, he's a UFC fighter. I was like, no, I've definitely. I was like, no, I've seen some like videos and stuff. But anyways, Polo G, DDG, Dex Flame, JoJo Siwa. And this is just from like the like past like almost. So it was like from 6 months ago. There was the JoJo Siwa, Peso Pluma, Matt Rife, NLE Choppa, YG, Jelly Rollin', Bunny XO. Yeah, I'm saying she has like a lot of good people on her show. I'm like, it's one of those things where I'm like, bruh, like I don't know who y'all is watching, but anyways, okay, so she 1.7 million video views in the past 30 days. So I'm like, yeah, I would say daily average 334 subscribers, 57,000 views, weekly average 2,000 subscribers, 402,000 views last 30 days, 10,000 and 1.7. And I'm pretty sure like that's like a maintained number. It's like it's consistent, you know, it's not like, oh, it's going to stop off here and there and things, but and then on top of that, that was another thing that I wanted to bring up is that I think another reason why people are saying that she's fallen off or saying like, oh, well, the guests that she has, like, they're not popular people. I'm pretty sure she has tried to get in contact with people much more popular than the names that I've listed off. And then they see that, oh, you're that girl that interviewed Drake. You must have money if you could get Drake in for an interview. So then on top of that, they're probably asking for some crazy price. Like, let's say the go-to price to be invited on a podcast is like $1,000, $2,000 or something like that. You know, I'm like, with me, I'm like, hey, I'll take it. I'm like, $2,000 to appear on a podcast. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll definitely take that. But you got people out there where they're probably like, I know Drake. Drake don't seem like the guy that's just gonna take $2,000 and then, you know, yeah, give you a full podcast episode and move it. Nah, he's definitely asking. It's like a 6 figures. It's something, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, Bobby Althoff, she's like, I'm not paying you that much. I'm like, fam, I'm like, I know of the people that I interviewed. I don't know who you are. So, yeah, that's just crazy. I think that's some insane stuff to be, you know, doing that if that is the case. But if not, then I'm like, yeah, this girl hasn't fallen off. I just listed off how good she's doing on her YouTube channel. Some people may disagree with that. My thing is this, to anybody that disagrees with that, I'm like, then you go out there and you do better. But that's just one thing about it. I guess like somebody, speaking for myself, that I'm a, you know, me being a content creator, that I see another content creator putting in work, I'm not gonna be all like, oh, she's falling off. She ain't got that, you know, that like that not energy. What are the words I'm trying to find? You know, but overall, like, she ain't the same person that she once was before. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's like, you gotta remember, she got like her own personal life to maintain. Don't really know what she's going through, and it's like, I think on top of that, does she have 1 or 2 kids? I don't know how many kids she got, but I'm like, you gotta think about that too. You know, it's like, okay, kids is getting older, they're gonna be getting enrolled into cause I don't know exactly how old her kid or kids are, but yeah, if they're getting to that age where they're gonna be getting into elementary and stuff, then it's like, you gotta focus on that, meetings, all these other I imagine it's hectic in her life right now. So yeah, she can't just be sitting around giving everybody a podcast episode every single day. It's like, she do what she can. But I mean, yeah, she does post like on social media and stuff. Hold on for a second, because I was like, I wanted to actually do that real quick. Let me open up like her socials and stuff. All right, so she got her TikTok, Instagram. Did I mention she got 1.5 million followers on YouTube? And that's just from uploading 128 videos. So, but anyways, 8.3 million followers on TikTok, and in her like recent videos, all her videos have gotten like, except she must have just uploaded this one today. Let me see, bro. Yeah, 11 hours ago. She uploaded a video 11 hours ago where it has 110,000 views. And then all the videos after that, it's like millions of views. Like, she got 2.1. The one with Kevin Gates, 2.1 million. Another one with 2.1 million. Then I think it was one she did with her sister. It's like this dancing trend that's been going on where people are mimicking that. Like, I think, was it the first episode of whatchamacallit, Fresh Prince? Yeah, I think it was the first episode of Fresh Prince when Will was dancing behind Ashley, but that became like a whole trend now. 4.2 million views. Another video 1.8 million. 9.9 million. Drewski video 5.6 million. 4.3 million. Yeah, she's doing good for herself. And I know that's not her her Instagram, or yeah, because I opened up the Instagram and it showed some account with like 72 followers, unless she got like a private Instagram or something. But I'm like, hold on for a second, didn't she like change it to where it's just Bobby now? I think it's just Bobby now. Okay, so but yeah, and then she got 3.8 million followers on there. That's why I'm like, yeah, people are saying she's falling off. And I'm like, I would love to be in her position. If that's what's considered falling off, then I'm like, yeah, sign me up. Cause I'm like, that seems like a pretty good position to be in. But anyways, yeah, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.